crew. I'm on the second day of Cosmoverse, and I'm with Mr. Zain here at the Neutron. Hi, how are you today?
I am doing well. How are you?
All good. How's the event so far?
Yeah, it's been good. I think the venue's been amazing. Definitely exceeded my personal expectations for sort of half bear market, half altcoin in the dump sort of situation. So yeah, I've been excited to learn about some of the projects that people have been working on in the Cosmos ecosystem, and also obviously talk a little about what Neutron's been building as well.
So now let's talk about the company and what do you specialize in?
Yeah, so the Neutron blockchain is really meant to focus primarily on DeFi applications. And so Neutron takes a very integrated approach to building this sort of DeFi ecosystem, and we're really taking a product-focused approach. So specifically integration in two contexts. One is integrating infrastructure at the chain level, sort of enshrining infrastructure that allows builders to build the best DeFi products they can. So for instance, like we've integrated a built-in Oracle that allows you to have the fastest Oracle price feeds in the industry, which is really important for a lot of different types of DeFi products. In addition to, so that's like the integrated infrastructure side of things. And then the second part of integration is integrating the applications in the ecosystem with each other. So creating a very tightly integrated DeFi ecosystem, and that leading to ultimately benefits for the user in terms of capital efficiency, profitability, simpler UX, things like that.
All right. What makes your company unique? What sets it apart from all the competitors, in the industry?
Yeah, so I think a bit of what I just described there with taking the integrated approach does do that. So innovating on the infrastructure front and basically allowing different smart contracts to access validator modules that on other chains they would not have access to separates Neutron from these other platforms. So ultimately, if you're a builder, you can build smarter contracts on Neutron than you can on other networks. We sort of combine the powers of like an app chain, the sort of powerful infrastructure that you get with an app chain, with the cost efficiency, composability, and speed of smart contracts. And so that way we create sort of smarter contracts that have access to these validator modules and can build really breakthrough applications on the chain.
After Cosmoverse, do you have any upcoming events or do you have any projects to launch?
Yeah, so we're going to be launching, we just had Drop launch on Neutron recently, which is a liquid staking protocol backed by Lido. It's already almost the largest Atom liquid staking provider in the ecosystem, only after a few months. But we're going to be having Mars, the credit protocol on Neutron, which is basically has enabled a DeFi primitive called Mars credit accounts, which allows you to borrow a significant amount more capital than you would be able to, or take out more leverage than you would be able to with the same amount of money on one platform as you will on Neutron, on Mars, right? And so that's really beneficial for DeFi participants, DeFi power users, and DeFi participants just in general. And that's going to be launching soon. I think they launched on testnet already. In addition to that, we're also going to be launching super vaults, which are built on top of a built-in order book that Neutron is launching soon.
Now let's talk about the future. What do you think is the future of money?
The future of money, it's a difficult question, So I still think some form of like decentralized money is probably the future in some capacity. But I think digital versions of fiat currencies are going to be the future either way, regardless of if they're decentralized or not.
Thank you so much. More to come only here at FOMO, the future of money. Neutron, check it out.